restricted us to many of our privileges around the house, on the pool and the sauna and spa and stuff like that.
Have you confronted her about this?
Not yet, no. Because,
why not?
I guess I don't really know.
If it's important enough to nominate, shouldn't you confront her?
Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll do it in the future.
That is all.
Well, pressure on. Let's cross back to the house to see if putting surfboard wax in his hair gives John a better grip as he rides the nomination wave.
John, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Tilly. I don't feel comfortable with her yet. I find her, when I talk to her, that she doesn't listen to me sometimes. I think that she can often come across as a bit fake. I think she tries to be too nice to everyone a lot and is really affectionate to everyone when I don't really think that she... I think that she's playing the game by doing that, by just trying to be real nice to everyone. But she does come across as a bit fake sometimes.
How is she fake? You're saying she's nice to everyone. How do you know she's fake?
Because she's nice to everyone, and no one can really be nice to... No one can have so much to say and so much to communicate with everyone and be so lovely with everyone, because the true meanings are that not everyone likes everyone in this house, and I don't think she's being nice to people that I think she actually dislikes. And I think that I may be one of them.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point, I nominate Elise. I think that she's playing the game. She tends to go under the radar a lot. There's been, since the two people have been evicted last night, I think there's been a big chance for her to step up and show personality, since they were two strong characters. But since they've gone, she's still been a relatively quiet figure, and I don't think she's come out of her shell as much as I thought she would have. And I think that she's playing it safe for the time being, as opposed to being more outspoken and being more of a character. I think she's trying to go under the radar.
Under the radar means doing it deliberately. How do you know she's doing it deliberately?
Because since the two strong characters have left last night, I thought that she would have definitely had a chance, and she's been telling me that she's going to wait to get more comfortable with the group until some of the stronger characters die down so that she can expose herself. She always tells me that she's a very loud person and a very outgoing and witty sort of character outside of this Big Brother house, and I haven't seen that in here. So I think that if she says that's what she's like and she's not doing it, then I think she's trying to go under the radar.
Return to the lounge.
Thank you.
Well, he did very well. I think he's one of the youngest in the house. Articulate, made his point, he gathered his information. Gee, Elise is copying it. Let's have a look at the tally update. All right, now, as we know, Michael is already nominated. At the moment, Elise has 5 points. Tilly has 2. Ashley has 1. Galen has 1. And Katie has 1. But we have more people to nominate. After the break, we will hear those nominations as they are thrown into the nomination deep end.
Thank you, older male sibling.
Jamie, it's a $5,000 fine. You only ever refer to Big Brother as Big Brother. Jamie, that's another $5,000 fine for talking while Big Brother was talking. Jamie, You're talking without your microphone. That's a $5,000 fine. Jamie, Katie, you're talking in bed without your microphones. It's a $5,000 fine each. You're talking without your microphones. That's a $5,000 fine each.
Until today, when he was overtaken by Katie, Jamie had received the most fines. The total fines to date in the house are $205,000, which means, according to Big Brother's accountant, that within just 4 more weeks, the $1 million will be consumed entirely by fines. And by the end of the series, the housemates will owe us $1,845,000, approximately. Hey, who's counting? Now, the point is, a lot of people could be angry with Jamie right now. But, like, you know, like, let's see, like, if he's, like, angry with, like, who? Like, you know?
Jamie.
Yes.
Who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
2 points I'll give to Ashley. He has taken over cooking for me at times and taken credit for it. He's inappropriate, farts around the girls, throw things at the girls that, like, can cause injury.
You're not nominating for the girls.
No,
It's
no,
a
no.
cop-out.
No, it's what I'm saying,
Jamie,
and I don't like.
do not interrupt. You're nominating for you. Explain it.
He, you know, is inappropriate around me. He can stare at me, makes me feel uncomfortable, has trouble having conversations with me, says odd things, just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
1 point to Mikey. I find he's insincere. He pretends to like me, whereas I think he's being fake. I don't trust him.
How do you know he's being fake?
Because I hear what he's talking, like, I can hear he's capable of being bitchy. He says, like, on the first day, he said he really liked me, and you need to spend more time around someone to say you like them, more than, like, probably about 10 hours before he said that to me. I spent about half an hour with him.
That is all. Return to the lounge.
Thank you.
Really hard.
Tilly, to the diary room.
Go, Tilly.
I told you.
I had to. So I wait for the doors to shut.
10 minutes. Commercial break.
Full on.
Before we started asking questions.
Tilly, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Elise. Elise is a quiet and irritable personality which I can't relate to. In this house, I need personalities that can bring out the best in me, and there is no way that she can do that from what I have seen. With this quiet personality, I feel like she's laying low just to be agreeable with everyone, and I don't need a person like that in the house.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point, I nominate Michael. Michael has a very over-the-top personality and has really irritated a lot of people in the house this week, including me.
You're not nominating for a lot of people in the house.
He's irritated me throughout the week, being very over the top with conspiracy theories, which are just too over the top and not proper in how he says it. And I feel like I'm always being judged by him, and he can turn on charm whenever he wants, and again trying to get the girl, me on his side, and for him to be agreeable with other people, and I just don't see his side of things.
Return to the lounge. That is all.
It is amazing. Big Brother is a very intimidating figure, and these guys are coping really well. Jamie and then Tilly. Now it's time to cross back for big cat handler Claire's turn to stop Big Brother biting her head off.
Claire, Who do you nominate for 2 points for